So in this video, I have a challenge for you today. So today in the Floorwork series is the Maya. There are many ways we can do the Maya on the floor, but I'm going to teach you this one first. Sorry, I have to look at my eye. Anyway, I'm going to teach you this one first. It's quite challenging. So we're going to get our Mayas going. Let's do our Mayas first. So I'm going to stand up. So warm up first before you do this, then come back and see me. So if you haven't learned how to Maya, you're going to need to do that first, right? So look at my YouTube tutorials, or preferably take the online classes. You'll learn how to do things properly with me in my online classes at BellyDance.com. We progress from week to week. Here I go up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Yeah, breathe for 8. Make sure you're engaging your tummy. Make sure you're not sticking your bottom out. Nice and upright, chest lifted, shoulders down, and long neck. Really use your obliques. So in my school, I teach you very thoroughly from how to dance from the inside out. And we break all of that down in class in great detail. And those same classes are what you do online. So if you want to learn properly, come and check those out. In the meantime, let's dance. Okay, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to come to the floor. So this is going to be a bit more challenging for you. What you need to do is be on the fleshy part of the outside of your leg and your butt, not on your bone. It's going to cause you problems, and also it's not going to feel very nice. So I get my hand to start with. I'm going to put my hand underneath my shoulder. If you've got bad wrist, if you have any wrist problems or where this sort of stuff really hurts your wrist, what you're going to want to do is come onto your elbow. It's harder because there's less space, but it's easier for the wrist. So I'll let you choose how you do it, okay? And then in the meantime, this hand can be wherever you put it on your hip. Maybe you put it on your hip, you'll feel the shape more of what you're doing, or you can have your hand up. You can do whatever you want, to be honest. Okay, so now my knees are bent, and they are like face this way so you can see. Yeah, if I face the back, this is what my legs look like. You probably will want to play around with your position because everybody's body is different. Okay, so let's crack on. I'm going to lift my hips slightly off the floor. My top hip is going to take me away, and my bottom hip is going to bring me back down. Away, back down. Away, back down. Away, back down. Away, back down. Now, what else am I doing? I'm really dancing from the inside out, which is what I teach my students all day, every day. So, from the obliques, yeah, you're going to contract. You still have to lift the hip. You still have to lift the hip. So, 5, 6, 7, and right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. Snake hips as much as you can. This is actually better than plank. If you do planks, this is better, and also it's more fun. I just said that, it's not factual, it is my opinion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. Now, there you can make it prettier if you want. So maybe you don't want your legs like this. Maybe you're like, oh, that's weird. I want to have my legs. I want you to have my legs. So you can have the top leg out a little bit. You can play around with the positions of these legs. The important thing is that you don't compromise your Maya, and you get your Maya to be as juicy as you can. So let's do one more time, one more set, and then that's enough, I think. So 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enough! Legs in front. Now I dare you to rewind the video and do it again on the other side. Otherwise you can have really strong side on one side. You need to do both sides. Keep yourself equal. Okay, stretch. Tuck the chin in, round off the back. So check out my classes on BellyDance.com. Come and dance with me in London. Right now we're in the coronavirus times, so a time of filming this. So I hope that you're all safe and happy. But when you can come back to the studio, come to visit me in London and I'll look after you. We can dance together. In the meantime, all my classes are available online and they're proper classes. So you can take the whole class from beginning to end. They're an hour long and we progress from one week to the next. So they run as courses, so you can train with me properly and learn properly. Otherwise, little tutorials like this, they're not as effective, but you can use them. And Tripod from the Trap is the music that I use in all of my social media, all of my posts. So check that out too. You can listen to the music, it's really cool. If you're a teacher or a dancer or a performer, you can use the music without any problems. There's no licensing on it. So it won't block your video on Facebook, for example, or Instagram. You can use the music without any problems at all. For 4, 3, 2, and roll up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, if it's challenging, good, because it means you've got somewhere to progress with and you can practice and you can get better, which is my philosophy for life, really. Anyway, take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.